What's poppin', y'all? This your boy Bishop, back for episode 75 of Shit That Be On My Mind. If you like what I be saying, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. This morning, I'm going to talk to y'all about we need some Nat Turner energy. And what I mean by that is, think about it like this. The riots happen, right? Niggas turning up, niggas tearing up cars, niggas throwing rocks and doing shit to police, and for the most part they had to take it. It's kind of like a retreat. They stood there and defended the best they could, but it was more like stand down. You know what I mean? It was too many people in the street. It was a lot of white people in the street. So a lot of that was because white folk was in the street. If it was just all niggas, they probably would have turned up back with us. But since it was white folk out there, it's like, man, it's gonna look real crazy. They ain't, you know what I mean? The world got their eyes on the United States right now. And okay, y'all just stand down. Do a little shit here and there, you know what I'm saying? Woo, woo, woo. But stand down. All right? Now, like I be telling y'all in these videos, they look at riots like temper tantrums. So they know they're not gonna sustain that energy for no more than 2 weeks. So, you know, it happened. A week went by, 2 weeks went by, shit started dying down, right? Now, since shit been started dying down, all of a sudden we got all these so-called suicides, but black people being hung from trees, 2 in California, 2 in Texas, 1 in New York, and I think there's 1 other one somewhere else. So it's been like 6 hangings. They all saying they suicide. See? So now all they done did is get with the white supremacists, the law enforcement, catch niggas slipping, because we didn't lost focus. We back to, you know, they opened the country back up for the COVID shit, so we done lost focus. We can go here, we can go there now, we can get a haircut, we can just do shit a little bit more now. We ain't got to sit in the crib as much. So we niggas done lost focus. You know what I mean? But they haven't. They ain't lost focus. So again, niggas is turning up dead, hanging from trees in public places. That's a message that they trying to send. So reason why I titled it, we need some Nat Turner energy, because we need to return that energy. And the ones who understand what I'm saying, I don't even have to go any further. You know what I'm saying. I ain't got to say it blankly. You know what I'm saying. We got to return that energy. And if you don't know who Nat Turner is, look him up. You know, we got to fight fire with fire, man. It's a war right now. You know what I mean? Now, we a ride on our own kind for anything. Step on the shoe, wrong look, anything. You know what I mean? Niggas say shit, good morning the wrong way. You ready to murk a nigga. Just return that energy. You know what I'm saying? They looking for soft targets. We need soft targets. I'm going to say that again. They looking for soft targets. We need soft targets. We got to think military minded, man. You know what I mean? I ain't saying go do nothing stupid. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that. What I'm saying is we need to return that Nat Turner energy. You understand? Like, it's a war. It is what it is. You know, like I said in my last video, a couple of videos, we can bury our head in the sand. We can turn a blind eye to it. We can pray to Jesus, Allah, Buddha, whoever the fuck you roll with. But at the end of the day, it's still going to be what it's going to be, you know. And trying to plead with them, trying to reason with them, it's not going to happen, man. You know what I mean? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So just stay on point and return that Nat Turner energy, man. And I just want to touch on something, too, that I just read up on. The young fella, Robert Fuller, who was, they said, hung himself from a tree in California, committed suicide. His half-brother, which they had the same mother, so they brothers, they gonna say half, but shit, they brothers, you know what I mean, had a shootout with the LAPD, and he did. And this just happened last night or the night before last. So it's like I said, man, it's the writing is on the wall. I don't know what else to tell y'all. I don't, we sitting around trying to have think tanks and what should we do? We know what to do, man. We know what to do. Like I said, when it come to us, we don't even sit around and think, man, I'm going to ride on such and such. We quick to go ride on such and such when it's our own. But when it comes to the opposite, when it comes to the real ops, we want to sit around and what we do? Know what to do, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. Nat Turner energy is needed right now. You know what I mean? In any war, it's gonna be victims. Some victims is innocent, some victims not. But in any war, it's victims, man. You know what I mean? So just like I said, stay on point. We turn that Nat Turner energy, and keep your guards up, man. If you out here by yourself at night, shit, really any time of the day, but mostly at night, make sure you got something on you, man. You know what I mean? Make sure you let somebody know, oh man, I'm going for a walk, or I'm going for a ride. Okay, where you going? I know how we is. We don't like to tell people our business, and niggas all in my. But let somebody know, man. If you're in a certain part of town, you like, oh, okay, I'm going over here. They ain't gotta know exactly where you going. You know what I mean? You might going to see a little boo thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you gotta let folk know where you at so they know, like, well, my brother told me he was going over such and such. You know what I mean? He ain't say nothing about no this. He ain't say nothing about no that. You know what I'm saying? So folk will know. And then for you, he or she, keep something on y'all, man. If you can get a pistol, keep a pistol nearby. If you can't keep a pistol, you can't get a pistol, get a knife. If you can't get a knife, get some mace. Keep something on you, man. And be alert. You know what I mean? Just don't be arrogant like, having a fear, man. I done learned over the years. I always felt like I was fearless about certain shit, but I realized that having fear is healthy because it keep you on your toes, man. Now being scared, that's a totally different, but being fearful, that's nothing wrong with being fearful. So if you see something that's out of whack and you notice it, okay, step away from it and say, okay, why my man over there? Or why, you know what I'm saying? Like, put two and two together, man. Just keep your, we in a war right now, man. It's a race war going on. It was covertly for so many years, but now you can see it's plain as day. It's obvious. And law enforcement is clicked in. Matter of fact, the officer, or the ex-officer who killed Rayshard Brooks, has been charged with 10 felonies. Well, 11 felonies total. And one of them is open murder, felony open murder, facing the death penalty. They saying that his partner then turned snitch. And that's a code that the police don't break. So I don't know how true that is, but maybe it is because they didn't charge him. The other officer that was there that night, they didn't charge him. So maybe he did. So they saying a lot of officers walked off the job in Atlanta and not answered 911 calls. And they saying this is kind of happening around the country. Come on, y'all. Let's tighten up. You know what I'm saying? They feeling a certain type of way. They basically on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And by us throwing that temper tantrum when George Floyd was killed by the race soldiers up in Minnesota, they know we come in waves. We got to sustain it. Anything in life, man, it's all about a balance. It's all about a balance, man. I ain't say you got to walk around angry every day. That ain't what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you got to be on point every day. Just like when you live in the hood, nigga, I live in the hood. You know what I mean? So when I walk out the door, I got to be on point. Do I got to be fearful? Do I got to be scared? It's a lot of emotions you might feel, but at the same time, I'm gonna still live my life. But at the same time, I know I'm in the hood, and where any given time, shit can jump off. You know what I mean? Is it stressful at times? Yeah. Can it be stressful? Yeah. But at the end of the day, man, you got to be on point. You understand? And by us falling back into the same scenario, you know what I'm saying? Like here in Michigan, they don't open the strip clubs back up. Some niggas back in the strip club throwing money, strippers back popping, and everybody back to seem like the normal. That's what they want. When it's a war, you got to be on point all day and day. So I'm going to leave y'all with that. Y'all have a good day. Peace.